Hello everyone, welcome to an Animal Crossing stream. I was playing Hollow Knight. The last thing I was playing on my Switch was Hollow Knight. We're not playing that tonight because I'm gonna get some serious PTSD from, okay, that's kind of extreme, but I can't. Anyways, let's chill for Friday night. After playing Expedition 33, I thought before we get into more intense games, we would play a more chill, cozy game. So Animal Crossing, it is. I also haven't played Animal Crossing in a while since my last upload on the channel, so it's been a while. Usually when summer starts to become fall, I don't get into Animal Crossing all that much, so I'm hoping to see some like seasonal gameplay. Sean, how's it going? Dan, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Yes, back to Animal. Oh, Mealy, how's it going? Yes, this is like the calm before the storm. Haven't played Animal Crossing, like I mentioned, like a month or two, or like a month at least. So we're gonna play something more chill before anything intense. I didn't know Hades 2 was coming out, so it's like, what can we play other than Silksong? Nice. Okay, let's get into it. We shall see. Wow, my the chat on the screen is so slow. I don't know why it's like delayed like that. The game is running. I'm trying to. Why don't we play Silksong closer to the third release of Hollow Knight? Isabel, good evening, everyone. Oh, Slurpee. Oh, I don't know if you're getting ASMR from that, but right now, Cosmic Rush. It's 8:06 p.m. on Friday, September 26th. For today's announcements. Ooh, we have a visitor at the campsite. Okay, nice. We have an event announcement. The last bug off of the season will be this Saturday. There will be a registration tent up in the plaza from 9 to 6, so be sure to stop by if you can. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. So the Slurpee, I got Coke. The sour grape thing, cream soda, and root beer to top it off. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, it's not too bad, I think. Mom, that brief time of year when nature is too indecisive to be either too hot or too... Yes. Actually, this weekend, and I think next week, will still be, like, plus 20. But I don't think, like, crazy hot, so if this is what fall's supposed to feel like, it's like, oh, it's pretty nice. I mean, it'll be hot during the day, but very cool in the evening, so I'm not mad at that. You don't have Slurpees? Do you have like an equivalent that's not like, wait, you guys have 7-Elevens though, no? Mom's cushion. Oh, cute! He's like a little dog, I'm assuming. Okay. Let's clean up the island. No 7-Elevens? Whoa, that's crazy. Alright, so I'll let you guys know how this week has been crazy with Max. He got into a skunk situation Wednesday morning, like at 2 a.m. I've never encountered a skunk before. I've smelled them, but I haven't seen one before until Wednesday night. That is true. 7-Eleven in North America is not the safest, or yeah. Okay, let us. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, let's go to the museum. I kind of want to empty out my pockets. I have one near me, and thank God we have not. The skunk, oh my gosh, yes, I would smell the skunk occasionally, but never encounter one. But anyways, I was letting Max out for his like midnight bathroom break, like I usually do, and I hear kind of like a little skirmish outside. Then Max started barking. I was like, what the heck is that? Is he barking at a plane? And so when I look outside, there he is. Smelly Max. I did my best to clean him. His face got the worst of it because I didn't know what to do in the situation. But anyways, he was barking directly at something, and at first I thought it was a cat, but I'm thinking a cat would not stand its ground. I would think a cat would run away really quickly from Max, but there was something like directly facing Max. I was like, what is that? And I noticed the black and white right away. It's like, oh no, and the smell. And I was afraid that Max was going to like go after it, but he was like he was facing it head on and like barking at it. And so I was like pulling him away from from the skunk. He eventually like left to go wipe his face against the wet grass, which did not help the situation because that increases the smell and really embeds the smell into his face, because I guess the skunk spray is like oil, so the oil and water does not mix. It like enhances the smell even further. Anyways, I got Max in the house, and then doing a lot of Google searches, Reddit searches of like what to do. Yeah, the skunk got Max for sure, like right in the face, and I was smelling all over his body. It's like, oh, I smell like, yeah. Anyways, so I found out what helps with the skunk smell is hydrogen peroxide, which I did not have, baking soda and Dawn soap, and making like a concoction with that. So, do not get the dog wet, which unfortunately I did, because like I did not have hydrogen peroxide, so I just used water as a substitute, because like I didn't know what to substitute it with. But I should have forgone like the water altogether and just used the baking soda and the Dawn. But I was supposed to like pat Max down with like paper towel first to like get as much of the oil off of him, and then put that baking soda Dawn mix, and if I had hydrogen peroxide, put that on top of him and like scrubbed it into his face. And then after it sits for like 5-10 minutes, like wash it off. But Max hates water. He hates baths. So getting him in the tub was a struggle, and he kind of was like going all crazy in the tub while I was trying to rinse him off. Anyways, he eventually got out of the tub. It's like, okay, we're just gonna, I'm gonna try to rinse him off using, it was a nightmare. And just myself having to deal with him, it was like so much work. Anyways, I had to like use a washcloth to kind of like just wipe him down with water as best I could. Obviously, it wasn't the best like rinse off job, so I think the baking soda mix helped just stay into his like coat longer, so I guess that helped, but I'm not too sure like how that'll affect his fur long run. But yeah, eventually when Walmart opened, I got the hydrogen peroxide, did another round with Max, but couldn't rinse him like well. So yeah, that, and so I've been like airing out the house with like bowls of vinegar and bowls of baking soda, boiling vinegar, just like opening all the windows to air everything out. It was a ordeal, and I'm still like kind of dealing with it. I feel I have like smell blindness, so I think for the most part it's gone, but I would get like wafts of the skunk smell every now and then. It's like, where is that coming from? What time did all of this happen? Like at 2 in the morning? And I was like pretty much up. Thankfully my bosses were pretty cool. And I told her about like what happened, and she says like, if you need to go to the vet to get like the skunk off shampoo, go to the vet, like get Max clean, get your affairs in order, and like you can make up time like later, just like do what you need to do. It's like, okay, thank you. So I had like a couple of hours to like clean a little bit more. But yeah, it was like I was up since 2. Got Max clean, worked through the day, cleaned some more, you know, covered my hours like into the evening, like from 9 till 11, and then yeah. Well, I was working from home, so it was like better, it was good. Yeah, but yes, I know, it's like, oh, now I know to have like hydrogen peroxide on hand. I don't really know what the difference, I have to like check what the difference between hydrogen peroxide, isopropyl, and rubbing alcohol. I have isopropyl alcohol when I was doing like my clay craft things to like clean the clay. And I was thinking, can this be a substitute? But I didn't want to risk it, so I just waited till till Walmart opened. Usually we have Shoppers Drug Mart, which is like a pharmacy that had like 24-hour locations, but since COVID they stopped. Like the latest I think that we would be open would be 12, like midnight. And obviously it was past midnight, and I like called the emergency vet. It's like, do you have like the skunk off like shampoo and all that jazz? And I was thinking of going to 7-Eleven to see if they had like hydrogen peroxide. I was like, ugh, I don't want to, yeah. So I was trying to call a location to see, but no one was answering, which makes sense. But anywho, yeah, it's been a summer full of pests. Like that same day on Wednesday, I caught a couple of mice in a couple of my traps. It's like, where are you guys coming from? I found like an entry point, so it's like, oh gosh. And then the wasps, like earlier in like July, August. I'm trying to think what pests haven't I, and my neighbor told me like about a woodpecker that would kind of come to my window and like peck at the siding of my home. It's like, oh my goodness. And this is like not in a rural area either, so it's kind of crazy. You might maybe. I have the iron stomach to eat my way through like expired goods, that's for sure. Okay. Termites? I hope not. Sometimes I would hear them, sometimes I wouldn't. Maybe. No, say everything's fine. Did you take Max to his doggy? Yes. I called the groomer in the morning and asked her advice. I thought it's like, oh, can you take in Max to like get a good rinse? Like, cause I couldn't rinse him at my place well. So I asked them, can you rinse him at least? And they said, because of the HVAC system, I guess when they're blowing the dog hair or something, it would just get stuck into the HVAC system, so they don't take any like skunk really cases. So it's like, okay, that's understandable. So but she gave me some notes on like what to do and like advice and stuff, so I followed that as best as I could. But yeah. I haven't really heard them. They were like pecking like near the window, so I was like looking at where my neighbor was mentioning it, and I couldn't really see anything. I'll take another look to see if there's any issues, but yeah, it's like ugh. Thankfully there's no like discernible like holes in the siding. I think I did notice when I would walk Max, woodpecker pecking into like a chimney, into what looked to be like the chimney part of a home, and you could see an actual hole, like a nest where they were like going into. It's like, oh my god, it's like, how do you even get to it? Or I guess it would be hard for the homeowners to see because it's so high up, and I don't know if they would have heard it from the outside. But yeah. Oh yes, but anyways, yes, Max went to daycare. I was gonna note he was skunked just so it's like, oh, if they try to like put their face near his face, it's like, it's pretty strong there. But I didn't get a chance to mention it. But I did, when I picked him up, I did, and the worker there said no one noted anything strange, so, ooh, the pumpkin! The pumpkin decorations. But anyways, yeah. So, no one noticed, but yeah, I could definitely smell Max. At least his face, like right in the between his eyes is the strongest. And it's a mix of the shampoo and the like sulfur smell is like, Max. Another bird come down my chest. Oh no! Is that common? For like birds like to find pests in the chimney? I think I've heard about that, like raccoons or whatnot. But yeah, that must be tough to deal with. If that is like a common thing to encounter with the chimney. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, let's put some of this stuff in storage. Birds and chimney is so no. I've always wanted to have like a fireplace, but they sound like higher maintenance than, I don't know, maybe I guess it's worth it because it's pretty cozy to have a fireplace. Maybe it's just part of let's go to Able Sisters before they close. Also, some housekeeping. No stream tomorrow. No, wait. No, there will be a stream tomorrow in the evening, but probably not Silk Song. Probably more AC or something else. I have babysitting tomorrow in the afternoon. Initially, it was gonna be in the evening. But there's like, but that changed. But anyways, so I will be available in the evening. I'm hoping to stream again. But probably we'll still keep with the cozy while we think about what to play next. Because I feel if I'm gonna play Silk Song, I need to feel excited about playing Silk Song. And I don't feel super excited about it. Because I'm kind of scared. It's worth it. Oh, a gas fireplace. Wait. Okay, I can't really imagine how that works. I know. I haven't mentioned it to my sister. I don't think... I was smelling my hair to see if it got on me, and I think I tied my hair up before. I was like, and I can't recall if Max like rubbed his head against me when I was trying to wrangle him away from the skunk. I don't think it's on me, but like I mentioned, I feel like I've gotten smell blind. Ooh, I have been seeing people play, well, I haven't been watching people play Silent Hill F, but I've noticed it while browsing through my YouTube channel about just thumbnails of people playing it, I think. Janky control. So are you playing it, Miwi? Is that the game you're currently playing? Don't say anything, just see if she notices it. Just be like, it's like, what's that burning smell? Yeah, okay, maybe, okay. Usually I have a routine on how I play Animal Crossing. I usually find all the fossils, find my bottle, DIY bottle, Go to the store, go to Abel's sister. Okay, let's look for my fossils. First, oh, I usually check if I have blue roses. Usually I don't. I totally forget what the thing is. Oh, we do also have a campsite villager. Okay, and I usually change. Okay, let's change first. And then the last thing we'll do after like doing the dailies, we'll just try to clean up the island as much as I can because it looks kind of crazy. No cockroach? Huh. Ghosts of Yote. Oh, Gab Smolders. That's Jacksepticeye's girlfriend. I'm out of my reading funk, so I haven't been... Ah. Yote looks like it has a nice parry system and fashion. Yote, what is it called? Yote. Ghost of Yote? Okay, let's do I have a fall fit? A fall, oh, this is kind of fall-y. Oh, and this is kind of fall-y. Kind of like, okay, what do we have for bottoms? Headwear. Could do that and pigtails maybe. Earth tones, me too. Fantasy trash book. Was it $50? Wait, what are the book prices nowadays? Is the Dan Brown book just because it's Dan Brown and it's a hardcover? Or is it still like like under $30? Let's see, pigtails. All right. I know, $50 is crazy. I buy used, usually, ooh. Yeah, I haven't bought like a real book in a while, like a novel. I'm trying to think what the last book was. It was probably like a romance fantasy book. But yeah, I would try to find it in the library first, and they're usually like out, not out, but they're not rented out, borrowed out, I forget the word, but anyways, yes. Alright, let's see who's in the campsite. I think the person I want out is... Oh, he like fits the fall theme. Peck, do you live here? Awesome to meet you, I'm Peck. I feel like he's a jock. Hula dancing on the beach here? It's like the perfect training. You are a jock. Move here and be a star. Okay, I usually lose these because it's heart. Okay. Not paying for any book. Spade. You're closer with a spade. But yeah, it's like, I don't think the most expensive books I bought were like design or like coffee table books or design books. Yeah. Or like the comic book, not anthologies, but the collected comic books were kind of expensive too. But yeah. Long gone. Ooh. I will pay like new children's books, I think. Well, yeah. For the most part, kind of. It's not often I really buy kids books, but for like the nephews and the nieces, I'll get them. I think I bought more books for my nephews and nieces than for myself. These past 10 years. I bought a fantasy design book and yes. True, yes. It's hard to find like the old like Arthur books, Clifford books. I know like I feel like I've seen the like original book covers that are new in bookstores, I think. But yeah. Ooh. Mael Tall Garden Rock. I know this one, not the right kind of rock. Okay, let's see if I can find any more fossils. Sing. Oh, okay. keep hovering my mouse over the Zelda. Ooh. The Zelda lore book. Is that an art book? You guys have the book brand Ladybird. They did these old classic kid books. Ladybird. That sounds familiar, but I don't think so. Grape Harvest Basket. Sure. I can't recall if I have this or not. Ah. What kind of book? Cute. Okay. Right, and I don't think there's any more. Oh. A mini tree. Oh. Yeah, I think my favorite books reading up were The Bailey School Kids, Goosebumps. As far as children's books like Arthur, Clifford, Berenstain Bears, I wasn't like a big Franklin person for some reason. I don't think I read Frog and Toad. I think I was exposed to that story from the Reading Rainbow. The Garfield and Peanut books. I didn't really get into Calvin and Hobbes till way older. I don't think I would have understood those stories anyways, at least Calvin and Hobbes. Aww. Ooh, Winnie the Pooh. Aww. I also never got into Winnie the Pooh when I was a kid. Or like Beatrix Potter. I love the Stinky Cheese Man. What else? Of course, the I Spy books, Waldo. I really loved when we went to the library as kids. I really loved the DIY books, like Make Your Own Radio. I think I mentioned this before, and it's like, where do you get all these electronic pieces? Is like, what? How do you make this from a shoebox? Or like, bake your own cake, and then Me and my sister would ask her mom, can we make this please? How do we make this? Do we have all this? Or the Egypt books, or the dogs, like animals, obviously. The Stinky Cheese Man. It was kind of like a fairy tale. It felt like a fairy tale with a twist, kind of. Okay, I don't know if I can find any of the other. For my videos for Animal Crossing, like the playthroughs, I would never like run, because I thought it would always be like cozier and more like slow paced if I just like walked normally. But now that I'm playing like online, it's like, yes, sprinting. Yeah, I feel like the cartoon adaptations of children's books I grew up watching were like Babar, Madeline. Rupert was a book adaptation, I think. Tintin, so good. Okay, I think. The random knickknacks in magazines? Like friendship bracelets, things like that. I feel sad that there's no like little toys or like prizes in cereal boxes. I don't think that's a thing anymore, which I'm kind of sad about. Ooh, yes. Yeah. The demo disc. Ooh, what kind of demo disc? I can't really remember that much about the demo disc. Assess puzzles. Which cereal had the best toy? I don't know. Ooh, that sounds like a good toy. I don't really remember the toys. I just remember choosing like which cereal I wanted based off of like which cereal had a toy or prize in it. Any toy. Oh. Yeah, it's tough to share toys. Like my nephews are going through it right now. They do not like sharing. Everyone's fought over who would do. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, I don't know what's. I've never really. The only cereal I've bought is like Honey Nut Cheerios. So I don't know what's on the back of like kid cereal. So I don't know is like if that's still a thing or not. Frosted Flakes. That's what my nephew is into right now, is Frosted Flakes. I didn't really like Frosted Flakes because of how soggy they would get like so quickly. The taste was fine, but I think the texture of like the sogginess was just not worth it. I think I like Rice Krispies the most. But looking back, it was like so bland. I think I would add sliced bananas to it, or maybe that was Cheerios, I can't really remember, but I think I really enjoyed the Snap Crackle Pop of the Rice Krispies. No, I'm a slow eater, so they just get soggy. I feel like obviously Cinnamon Toast Crunch is S tier, and then and Honey Nut Cheerios are both S tier, and then what's an F tier cereal? Fruity Pebbles, like any fruit, like Trix, like any fruit, quote unquote fruit cereal was kind of gross. Except like Kellogg's strawberry, like their freeze dried or like dehydrated strawberries were really good. That's probably A tier. What the? Ooh, I haven't really had Chex, but with the sugar sounds good. Ooh, the Wheaties, oh, they're awful. They make it look so good in the commercials, and when I tried it, I was so disappointed. It's like so dry, so I don't know how people. I don't know what was up with Wheaties. Porridge. Weetabix porridge. Is that the same as like instant oats? Is that considered a porridge? I feel a cereal that's kind of I can't tell if it's underrated or like appropriately rated, but I feel like Corn Pops are really good. I feel like Lucky Charms is overrated. I don't know. Or maybe people don't like Lucky Charms. I don't know. It's like the mushrooms, the marshmallows are fun, but they didn't really taste good. They just looked fun. And the like non-marshmallow bits were just eh. I don't know. I feel those are like, I don't know, overhyped. Sugar Puffs. I think so. I've never tried them. Or maybe I have. They're kind of like, you don't like Corn Pops? They're so good. They're like crunchy, and they're like not too sweet, I think. I don't know. I really like them. don't think I've tried, I think like chocolate cereal, like the Count Chocula is on the same like tier as like Fruity Pebbles. Like they're just not, it's not chocolate. It's not chocolate, yeah. It's just like bland, not bland, but I don't know. It's just, if you want a chocolate cereal, it's just not, it doesn't taste like chocolate. Worst aftertaste? I don't know. I think they're good. Not good? What? They're not my first choice, but I would eat them over pretty much like over Lucky Charms, Fruity Pebbles, Tricks. Frosted Flakes. I don't know. They're kind of like, I feel like my go-to cereals, if I had to choose, were yes, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Rice Krispies, Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah, I think Corn Pops are my only like fun, like aside from Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like is the only other like quote-unquote fun cereal. They're not F tier. There's other F tier cereals. Okay, I think. Ooh, I have tried like Cookie Crisp. I think they were Cookie Crisp when I was a kid, and I thought they would tasted so good because they were like, when I tasted them, they were like just mini chocolate chip cookies, and then when I tried them as an adult, they weren't as good anymore, and I couldn't tell if it's because they just weren't good to begin with and my mind was blown as a kid, or if the recipe or like it changed over time. So I was kind of sad when I had Cookie Crisps again. I wanted to like them more. Ooh, Raisin Bran. I think I liked them as a kid, but I was like, I'm like meh about it. I wouldn't, yeah. I would still choose Corn Puffs over Raisin Bran. I think my like quote-unquote healthy cereal, aside from Honey Nut Cheerios or like Cheerios in general, is like the Kellogg's with Corn Flakes with the dehydrated strawberries. Yeah, they're kind of in the same vein as Frosted Flakes, the Raisin Bran. Start cleaning up. We'll go to the flower. We'll clean up the front of the town first, and then move our way to the flower field. Oh, I guess I cleaned that already. Yes, cereal. Always cereal. I feel like the milk, if I'm running low on milk and I still want to eat cereal, I'll put in the milk first just to see how much cereal I can add to like so that it's proportionate. Okay, let us... Still with the sugar. I have never put like added sugar to my cereal before. I think mainly when you mention like adding sugar to Chex, it's like, oh, that's a thing. That would have made my cereal way better if I could have added sugar. But it's just not something I thought you could do because I didn't know you could do that kind of thing. I always thought milk sugar, as like a baking ingredient or something you have with coffee. I didn't really think of, although like my parents did make me toast with like margarine and like they would put like a teaspoon of sugar on top of it. So I guess that's the thing. Dang! Did you guys buy like Nesquik chocolate syrup to make like chocolate milk? As a kid, I hated milk, and so I would sub in orange juice. I felt... I am grossed out by that. That's crazy. Orange juice, I've heard of it before, but I never actually known anyone to do that. I probably blocked that out of my memory. Like, because it was plain milk, like, would you have used chocolate milk instead if you're, like, looking for, like, sweetness? Or, like, why orange juice? Ugh. But, like, what about chocolate milk? Or there's no instance where you would, like, buy chocolate milk? Like, because chocolate milk is obviously a very niche thing. Like, you would either drink it by itself, usually. did I get rid of my blue hyacinths? Okay, whatever. Do you guys eat cereal now, though? I feel like as an adult, cereal is definitely the most convenient breakfast, but as someone who doesn't really eat breakfast, I don't really buy it anymore. I feel cereal is now more of a snack than anything. You don't, yeah. Yeah. That's cute. Yeah, for breakfast, I don't have breakfast. I have like instant coffee. And then for lunch, I've been kind of on a like 2 soft-boiled eggs and toast kick for a bit. And then like a bigger, like more substantial dinner. No, I love Tash. I love her look. I'd rather have who move out, the anteater move out, but it's fine. I don't want her to leave. Okay, change can be good. Alright, Tasha. It's been great having you on the island. But I think she was my first squirrel. No, Philibert was my first squirrel. Never mind. Philibert has not left. Same with Meringue. But still, it's crazy. Anyways. I was just eating them. Ah, like as a snack. I'll eat buttered toast and a fried egg. Aww. Man, I'm just not hungry in the morning. No tattoos. How about you, Mewy? I would love to have tattoos. Oh no. I think I mentioned this before, and I feel like unoriginal because all the tattoos I've seen are like from, well, I guess maybe that's where like where some people get their ideas, or like from other people like seeing similar tattoos. I feel like I would think my tattoo would be like something personal. But the tattoos I've seen are like, that looks really cool and I like how it looks, kind of thing. Oh, you're gonna get rid? Have you ever gotten rid of a tattoo before? Like, does it hurt? Does it hurt to remove a tattoo as it does getting a tattoo? I wonder if I have more fencing just to fence off this. Satisfying. Okay, let me get more fencing. It hurts worse to get rid of it? Is covering it up would be too... I don't know. I guess it depends where it is and how big it is, maybe. They generally... Oh, really? Don't age well via skin or culture. There was a girl in my graphic design class who had like hummingbird tattoos like behind her ears. Like she had like gauge earrings. And so the hummingbirds were like, looked like they were like flying, and like the beak was like towards her gauge earrings. It's like, whoa, that looks cool. I wish I could get that. Or like yeah. It's like, that's fun. Cause like, it's something you wouldn't see, but for other people, if you had like your hair up or something, it's like, ooh, that would be, I always thought that it's like, it'd be cool for other people to see. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yes, fencing. Fencing. Fencing, fencing, fencing. High tops. Is red? I can't tell. Oh yeah, and next Saturday I have my appointment to get my hair done, so I'm gonna get my hair dyed. I think like a dark brown. But I'm also gonna get like a really short cut, like above the shoulders. And I don't know if it's gonna like be a bob. I don't know. I feel I'm gonna ask her, the stylist, what she thinks, but it's gonna be short, like below my jaw, but like above my shoulders. So we'll see how that goes. I knew a girl who was an apprentice. Ooh, and she kept asking to practice. Ah. Like for free? I always wondered about that. Well, I have done like colors before. I don't think I've ever dyed my whole head like a crazy color. I've gotten like streaks or maybe tips. Like I've gotten like pink streaks before. I've had my hair like a dusty gray before. Actually, I guess I haven't dyed it that much. Like that. Ooh, yes. I was like, I was gonna dye it because I had a baptism to go to, and I was like the godmother. It's like I had a bunch of gray hairs, like mostly underneath. You couldn't really see it, and like looking at it now, there's not that many gray hairs. But I was thinking, it's like, oh, would love to get kind of like Claire Savitt's, where she had like gray pieces like Rogue from X-Men. It's like, oh, it'd be cool to see how that turns out, but it's like it's not coming in that way, and I'm not getting like gray hair that quickly, so it's kind of like very, I don't know, it's obviously not prominent on screen or whatnot, but yeah, it's like, and now that the baptism has passed, it's like, I'm like less inclined to get the hair dye, but I made the appointment already, so it's like, whatever. So yeah. You have gray now too. Yes! It's mostly in the front and kind of underneath. But yeah, it's like, I think it's gonna take a while for obviously all my hair to be gray, but yeah. But yeah, after dyeing my hair, it's really gonna take a long time. Hedges. I feel this will be like my last hair dye job. Because I really didn't think I would like dye my hair again. Because it's like way too high maintenance. Good enough for now. My cheeks went completely gray in the space of, oh. I always sometimes think, am I too old for this thing? And sometimes I have moments like that. It's like, oh, I should. I'm trying to think of one. But it's like, I just like it too much to like stop liking it. Maybe like graphic. No, I like graphic tees. I guess it depends on the graphic tee. Alright. Okay, let's clean around. Too old. Yes, like, I feel like, when I continue streaming, what is it, next year, when I'm 40, I'll just change my, like, title thumbnails. 40-year-old plays. I don't know. Because I feel that'll be, seeing my face and seeing 40-year-old is like a question mark kind of thing. So I feel that'll like help people get in through the door to see what's going on, and they'll just see my ass playing. I don't know. Whatever, but yeah. I feel it depends on the type of graphic tee. But I can't really, I'm trying to think of what graphic tee I would, because I would see, but these are pajamas. Like I would see Strawberry Shortcake or Lilo and Stitch, like Stitch pajamas. It's like, I would wear this, like for pajamas. Do I want to crack these rocks? To say the 40 out loud. Yes. It's kind of interesting to see the discourse about people talking about, oh, how, like, oh, you're turning 30. It's like, you have to. And there's a lot of streamers, obviously, in their mid-30s already. But they don't. I don't know. I guess they're obviously bigger streamers, so they probably get more comments about age or whatnot. So maybe they don't really talk about it much, or maybe they do and they like joke about it, but I don't know. It seems pretty normal, I think. Or like the OG streamers that are like older. I don't know, it seems normal. It doesn't seem that old. When they keep streaming, it seems. Yeah, it seems like a lot of streamers are like mid-30s and older. I feel there's obviously the new up-and-coming streamers, but I'm not someone who watches. Like, I feel like at a certain age group it's difficult to watch because it's so out of like my realm of understanding, which sounds weird. For a birthday, I was doing some backflips. Oh my gosh, I'm way too scared to even attempt that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I mentioned this before when I went to the amusement park with my nephews. Could not handle the twirling rides, the twirling rides. I got sick so bad. I got like motion sickness. It was not good. I feel I need to more fencing. I need I should fence it off. Yes. I don't think I think in the car, reading in the car, I would get motion sickness, but not on the bus for some reason. I don't know why. When you do the laundry, do you separate your colors and blacks and whites? Or do you just throw it all? Or do you like separate your clothes? My parents did that, or at least my mom did. And then I think I read that people stopped doing that. Or I don't know what made me not do that, but pretty much everything goes in the cold wash, no separation, and it's just like the towels and the bedding that gets washed in hot water. They go all in, yes. Yes. Yeah, I have not seen any. My boss was mentioning, like, her sisters still separate their clothes, and they're, like, much older. But, it's like, huh. It's like, have they tried, like, seeing what would happen? Oh, you use hot water for everything? So the colors run, but they never have. In hot. Oh, the colors run, like, because they would separate? Ah, I see, I see. Yeah. Your dryer is on a clothesline, outdoors. In a dryer, I wish I had a clothesline. My parents had a clothesline, but they built a parking pad where it used to be now. It's like, oh, it's so sad. But I think I do have room for a clothesline, but yeah. And blue that tended to run, but it made my whites. Yeah, I don't think I really noticed any of my clothes or the colors run into each other, or not that I've noticed anyways. Have you guys avoided buying like fancy material so you don't have to wash it? Like, do you hand wash clothes for like delicate, or not well, I guess it could be delicate, but like for I guess delicate is the right word, delicate fabrics or pieces. I think I have avoided like buying like dry, clean only clothes. I always thought it was an urban myth that the dryers. I feel like if you, I don't say feel, but I thought I read that if you wash the clothes in hot water and in a dryer like high heat, that causes the clothes to shrink. So that's why I always wash it in cold water and then just dry it normally. I'm trying to think if I've noticed anything shrinking. But yeah, I feel like so yeah, maybe that's why I always wash the towels or the bedding in like hot water, because I don't think I would really notice the towels shrinking really. Wash shoes or a big winter jacket. I have washed my shoes before, like my Doc Martens got really grimy at one point and I wanted to wear them again, so I kind of like washed those, but I rarely wash my shoes. And my mom always asks me, it's like, oh, do you want me to wash your your winter jacket? Is like, okay. I've never washed it before, but I don't know. My mom asked me if I wanted to. It's like, sure, have yourself a party. Oh my gosh, in the washer, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to hand wash shoes. Maybe this should be... Didn't know that. Oh. Ah. Alright. Okay, so I think this... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna... see where the rocks land. I'm gonna break up the rocks just to make it a little cleaner. We'll see where they spawn tomorrow. You love it? Oh my goodness. How? How can you say that? They must not be that itchy. I feel itchy just thinking about it. Shovel? I don't get it either. Why did they... Oh, really? Not silk? I think acrylic I can't wear because I think it's too itchy. Wool as well, I remember being pretty itchy, so... Certain kind of laces make me itch too, so... Yeah, anything itchy. Holy crap, this takes up so much space. Look at this. A baby seal? Is that like normal? You talk about it like it's some sort of deer. Alright, maybe I'll just leave this as is, see if a blue rose will spawn accidentally. There's so many crickets. You see them? That's crazy. Dang. But I feel like seals are very exotic. I don't know. Is there like a quote-unquote common animal that's in your area but you've never seen IRL? Like my boss would talk about like raccoons. It's like I've never seen a raccoon. Like I would think I would see a raccoon like in any area, but I have yet to come across snakes. Same with snakes. I don't know. Never seen a raccoon either. Yeah, surprisingly, coyotes are more common. I've seen people post on my like city subreddit, like a lot of coyotes, but no raccoons. Or like foxes are also common. A bear IRL? There's definitely bears in the cabin area. Like my boss's sister have like bears on their property, like black bears. I definitely have not come across one IRL. I'm surprised to see deers when I walk Max sometimes, which is like weird because it's, I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, I wish I would see owls. Arizona property is so wild, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I wish owls were more common to see. Right, so did we get everything on the farm? Yes. Are probably the only animal I would love to see more of. They look so cool. How about bats? Never seen bats. I think I would be... Oh, I don't know. I'd be kind of scared to see them. I just hear like scary, like if you even get scratched by one, you have to like go to ER right away. Gosh, Miri, that's scary. That's pretty funny. True. If you drive down some country roads, you can end up being stuck behind a farmer and Yeah, we definitely stop for Canadian geese when they're crossing the roads here. It's very common. But yeah, I wouldn't mind being stopped by cows or sheep. That's kind of cool. Elks? I don't know. No elks. I wish. I don't think there's like really. I'm trying to think if we have like bodies of water where beavers can. Not anywhere close to where I live. But I wish. Would I wish they were a more common sight? Probably not, because that would be that would mean they're in the city, and their like habitat is being like threatened, and I think they should be good. So. What? Oh my gosh. Ooh. My clamping. What? That's crazy that you've seen all of these things. I think the only cool thing I've seen in the sky is the northern lights, which is very pretty, but nothing crazy. What is this? Date night? Oh. Mosaics. What? Friday night party. Oh. Was this from a stadium? Oh. It's Friday. You know what that means, right? Island-wide dance party. Okay, Olaf is growing on me a little bit. He reminds me of Phil, because they're the same personality type. Fix this. You can survive? Wait, falling elevators isn't a thing though. I thought they myth-busted this. Myth-busted this. That there's like emergency things in place so it doesn't like actually drop. Have you guys heard of like lifting your feet up while you pass under a bridge where a train is above and you make a wish? Have you ever done that? Or making a wish when it's like 11:11? When I was a kid, whenever, because we have a lot of, there's a lot of trains that pass through Manitoba. So there's a lot of bridges with like trains above. So whenever like I would be with my, like in the car with my parents, I would like lift my feet up and like make a wish as he drives underneath the bridge. I wish falling stars were more common, or for common to see, I should say. I don't know if they're actually common and we just can't see them from where I live, but yes. Oh, like making, wait, what do you mean heads up on a coin? Like making a wish if a coin was heads up? I'm trying to think if I've heard of that before. Never heard of the bridge thing. I don't know where I heard of the bridge thing, honestly. Maybe from a friend. How about swallowing gum stays in your stomach forever? I've heard of that. Same with like the watermelon seed. If you eat a watermelon seed, a watermelon will grow in your belly. But I think that was also myth busted. Never heard that. I should try that. Sounds fun. Ooh, that's a fun one. The moon follows you. I've never heard of that, but I've noticed that. Or maybe, no, actually I have heard of that. That one's actually true, the carrots thing. And what? What do you mean? Like an astronaut? Or like a fantastical thing? Can't recall how the original. I think that's good enough. He had a base up there with what? I know it was a minimalist base. Ah, whoa. Yeah, I don't think I thought about anything like that. One of my coworkers from quite a bit of like a while ago, we would talk about like space conspiracies, or I don't know if it's a conspiracy or you would call it a conspiracy, but I think, is it like believed that the asteroid belt was formed because there used to be a planet where it was and it got blown up somehow, or like destroyed somehow? Not blown up. And that's what the asteroid belt is. I don't know, I don't think I've heard any other reasonings as to like what, like how the asteroid belt came to be. But that was like one of the things I've heard is like, oh, there used to be a planet where that's what the planet, like the remnants of a planet. A rerun of a TV episode meant they filmed it again and something. Oh, I've never heard of that. Telescope. Is it not? Dang, I'm dumb. Hubble telescope. Is that what Planet X was? What is what used to be what makes up the asteroid belt? Was that it? I wasn't too sure what Planet X was, if it was outside of the solar system or the asteroid belt. That is not visible because of the... Oh. It's not visible because of the asteroid belts? Wait, how? Because it's like obscured or like is camouflaged? Pretty sure I don't need dread anything. That's crazy. Have you ever been, what is it? If you watched Final Destination, the first one, and the accident of the logs rolling down the highway, have you ever, like, when you drive on the highway, ever been cautious, like, driving beside those kind of trucks? Whenever I see those trucks, I just think of Final Destination. Yes. Change lanes. Just like drive just past it. Ooh, it's almost October. Do you guys like watch any scary movies? Like any Halloween traditions? You've been to Salem Town, right, Miwi? I thought you mentioned it before. Ah, yes. Man, I don't know what to do with all the space. Ooh, which ones? Ooh, watching House on Haunted Hill would be a good one. To Salem, it was a blast, and the Red Sox celebrated the first. Whoa! Halloween night, I watched Treehouse of Horrors. Oh, that's a good one. And Halloween's on a Friday night. I think we talked about this. Yes. It's a good year for Halloween, or a good day for Halloween this year. Yes, that was a tradition growing up for Halloween is our parents would drive us to our cousin's neighborhood because it was the nicer neighborhood, and so we would go trick-or-treating with our cousins, come home like around 8:30, eat the candy while watching the Treehouse of Horror. My mind was blown with the episode when Homer got teleported into 3D, like, IRL. I was like, what is this? This is crazy. Ooh, oh wait, I can't, because I'll be giving out candy. Well, unless we do it, at 8, I guess. I have to like close shop at 8. So maybe. Yeah, that would be crazy. When do you find trick-or-treaters like ending? To think of I mean, we could do the Halloween Animal Crossing. No, is that lame? I'm trying to think, what else could we do? That's so early. I feel like kids don't start trick-or-treating until after they have dinner, which is around... Well, I guess for little kids, I would think they would start trick-or-treating as early as maybe 4 or 5. But I feel like, trick-or-treating can go as late as like 9:30. I feel like 10's pushing it. Those are like just the older kids. But I feel like 8:30 is normally when, if it's like a slow night too. Yeah, I'll think about it because I feel like because it's a Friday night, it might go late, so we'll see. Late. 9 is late. I feel like 8:30 is the usual. Indie horror games? Suggestions? I'm trying to... I'm trying to think what's indie horror game. I think there was a YouTube video that came up where it was like the scariest thing I've read, and I think it was from a video game, and it sounded pretty horrific. But anyways, oh, that looked like a new bug. Let's see. I think that was like a blue. I don't think it was that. Oh no, I could have. Okay, need to keep my eye out open for that. Siren Head or anything that Hollow plays on his streams. Hollow. I don't think I've heard of this streamer. What was the other one? Siren Head. Siren Head. Okay, I'll have to look at I'll have to search his channel as well as search this game trailer. Costume Quest is a cozy short RPG Halloween game where you have to go. Oh yes, I've seen that game. Yes, and you have to tell like what's off, and then you have to go back or you get killed or something. Ah. Huh. I didn't know that was considered a horror game, but that makes sense, I guess. Come on, pet. Fine. Black and white game. And I need to familiarize myself with more horror games. I don't think I've really played a true horror game, I don't think. I don't know, maybe Last of Us? I don't know if that's actually a horror game. Oh, yes. Right. Ooh, we could do a Halloween candy tier list. I'd just be eating candy that I like. You know what? Why can't we do like a candy trade with trick-or-treaters? Like, I'll give you 5 Reese's Pieces for... Okay, maybe that's weird. For like a bag of your chips or something, I don't know. What if I'm the lady that gives out like candy corn because I love candy corn, and just have like little baggies of candy corn and those like candy, like the pumpkin? Like, I feel the most controversial candy or divisive candy is candy corn, Tootsie Rolls, raisins. I don't know. I think raisins are... Yeah, I guess raisins are divisive. I was gonna say they're fine. But for Halloween candy, it's probably... No, no Ouija board! That freaks me out. It's things that like that's like, you don't really believe it, but it's like, you don't want to take any chances. I'm a little stitious. Not superstitious, just a little stitious. Ooh, Twix is really good. I don't know if they're good. They're just sugar. They're like wet sugar. Not wet sugar, I shouldn't say that. It's like sugar... It's like not cotton candy. I was gonna say it's like compacted cotton candy with like a waxy covering, but I don't know if it's that. Where's my ladder? Oh my. Yeah, just a little stitious. Made up a whole new recipe just using things I already had on hand. I didn't want to waste a good idea, so now I'm sharing this with you. I hope you'll try it out. Bettina. Peach jam. Oh. You keep any good luck charms? I did buy like a 4-leaf clover ceramic thing. And I keep it in my like coin pouch, so I consider that a good luck charm just because it's a 4-leaf clover, but it's not like anything. It's let me grab oh gosh. I was at this like bookstore, like this indie bookstore in this neighborhood, and they were selling, yes, that like 4-leaf clover ceramic thing, and this like little ceramic puppy. I was like, I gotta get you! So I got these two. So they're like little ceramic pieces. Yeah. Whoa! You do not have... I don't have like any like lucky jersey or anything. I believe that this is a charmed thing, but when I saw the ceramic 4-leaf clover thing, it's like, that's cute. It's like, sure, why not? Like, this is my... Yeah. No dream catcher. But those are really pretty. Oh my. Squirt gun. I don't know what that is, maybe. Another sea bass. Aww. Crystals. I think crystals are fun. I think generally charms, crystals, tarot readings, astrology, all that stuff is like fun. I don't put like too much stock into it. Yeah, it's pretty much just like entertainment things, and they're pretty. Like, I got a tarot card set for my friend's sister who does like tarot readings. It's like, man, there's so many cool decks and all the artwork. The artwork. But for some reason, I can't place the Ouija board in the same vein as entertainment. It's just scary. Did you have a go at reading tarot? I haven't done tarot cards myself. I've gotten tarot readings done like 2 times. 2 times? Can't really remember them, but they were fine. Feeling sleepy, Mealy? I feel ya. thanks for hanging out tonight. I think there will be a stream tomorrow. I'll do a notification, if it's at 8, I'll do it closer to like an hour before. But yeah, it'll probably be another Animal Crossing stream. If you want to watch more Animal Crossing. Yes! Have a good night. Have a good Saturday. We'll talk soon. All right. Yes, we'll talk soon. Lunch snacks, Gushers, Dunkaroos, fruit by the foot. What are healthy snacks? Ritz cheese crackers. I don't know if those are healthy. Did you pack the lunch or did you have yes, we packed a lunch. We didn't really have school well, there were cafeterias. So for elementary school, I lived pretty close to home, so I would just what beetle is that? No. Oh. So didn't have to pack a lunch there. For middle school, it was also kind of close. So sometimes I would pack a lunch and sometimes I would just walk home. But for high school, we did have a school cafeteria, and sometimes I would buy, and it would be mostly just like fries or a cheeseburger. Otherwise, I would pack a lunch. I'm trying to think what we packed for. It was mostly like frozen dinner kind of lunches, like Michelina's, Alfredo pasta, or something like that. Like it would always be like frozen kind of dinner meal, or a sandwich. Yeah. I know, I can't really think of healthy snacks. I think my parents would like prepare me some apples, maybe like sliced apples, or like cherries, but it wasn't really a thing. Or like I would like eat junk food like chips. I'd be amazed when I would hear kids who didn't eat fast food or had like soft drinks or like pop in our house. It's like, wow. That's crazy. Good over there. I think it was fine. We didn't have any like cool lunches. It was always like fries or poutine or like burgers, and they were fine. We didn't have like any like platters like spaghetti, or I'm trying to think. like I can't really recall any like combos like a side of something plus main protein, or I can't really recall them serving anything like that. Kids who say they never had you ever see those vids where they compare American school kids lunch to like yes definitely the Korean or Japanese, because it looks so healthy. It looks so good. I feel like if I wanted like fries or a burger, I would just go to McDonald's. What's wrong, Max? Max? Yes, true. Like the fries and cheeseburger at our school were like definitely like guilty, like McDonald's. I know, he's like scratching his face. I get disappointed by the Big Mac every time I have it. It's like, should I just stuck with the McDouble or double? Yeah, McDouble. I'll always like the nuggets at the nuggets at McDonald's, but everything else is kind of like sad, or they're not as good as I remember them to be when I had it as a kid. I know. I feel that they were. Because you could see how much food has changed, like compared to back from the 90s or early 2000s till now. Like everything, obviously the shrinkflation has gotten smaller. Yeah, I feel like things have changed just so they're not as good. They're not. I would put cereal in that category. Yes. True. Alright. Pumpkins, tomatoes. Oh, what the? Hornimer, and the season of me has come again. Acorns are wonderful. What? Put items in storage. Matt. What? Are you trying to get up and you can't? Because you're such a big guy? You're such a big guy? I've never got Max like a leg, like scratched him so well that he gets those like leg twitches. Sour sweets I'd eat as a kid would just G-string is okay, but not as fun. I know. Like the day, like on Wednesday, after washing him and like trying to clean him all day and trying to clean the furniture as well, he like didn't get up at all, like Wednesday night. Like he slept through the entire night, which I've never had him do before. Oh my gosh, Maxie. Is he dreaming? I don't think so. I think he's not as nimble as he used to be. Whenever he like sometimes struggles to get up. Cause he's like usually lays on his side and he can't like bring himself to get up for some reason. I don't know. Right, Max? Max is the cutest, always, forever. Do you think the skunk is gonna make another appearance, or has Max done his... That's what my boss says, or believes, that Max scared it away, so I'm hoping, but I do... What? Oh, that's a good reading. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, my boss thinks Max scared it away, but I do have to... I'm kind of like wary about letting him out during the night. During his 2 a.m. bathroom break, so I like triple check to make sure the skunk isn't there. I should really buy like a suitable flashlight so I could check around the corners, because I have like a what is it, a motion sensor light, but it only kind of directs it like one way towards the alley, but not around my house, like the side of the house. So I really should get a proper flashlight. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy reading the Reddit responses of people dealing with skunks and their dogs, and it's always in the middle of the night. And people saying like, you should really have a bottle of hydrogen peroxide on hand, just in case. What did that... Why does it take so long? I've entrusted my recipe to the sea in the hopes someone makes it. My recipe is yours to try now. Meringue! Ruin... Okay, we know this one. I know. Yeah, I was thinking, it's like, I don't have this. I'm trying to think like for like cuts or scrapes or whatnot. Like, I didn't know the difference between, and I still don't. I have to check what the difference is between rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, and hydrogen peroxide, because they all kind of look similar in the bottles, and I believe they have similar like properties to like clean a wound or like scrape or something like that, but I'm not too sure like if they are used for specific types of injury or cuts or whatnot. So it's like, what's the difference between all of these? And I thought like one could interchange with another, but I don't think so. They do. They do. Alright, so we have 10 more minutes before the stream ends, and I'm gonna like lay down. Hopefully I don't get waft of skunk smell. But yes, I do have to think about what game we're gonna play next after like the Animal Crossing detoxes. Because I think Hades 2 is also out. And of course there's Silksong. I watched, who is it? Didas and Emily's new Spilled Ink video. They were talking about Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. And that looks interesting. It's cool hearing them talk about how addicted they got to the game, and they kind of mentioned how like kind of fast paced it was compared to other farming sim games, but 3D, 2D, cozy action. I don't know. Because I still have the 2 games my friend gifted, Dave the Diver and Fantasy Life. I don't know if I want to play those right now. I don't know. I have to research. I think there was a PlayStation, like, their version of the Nintendo Direct. I think I saw a trailer for another cozy game, like a farming sim game, that wasn't part of the Direct, but looked very, like, cute. Super Smash, thank you! And thanks for the hearts, I'm assuming that's you. Alright, we're not gonna decorate. Oh, Sly! Do you remember me? Oh, I miss him. There's so many villagers I miss that were living on the island. Yeah, I don't know. I have to like research more. I feel like I want a less intense game. Like less, I don't know. Hades 2 kind of intrigues me, but I remember how tough Hades 1 was as far as gameplay, and like being so close to the end and knowing that you don't get the true ending until you defeat it like 8 more times. I can't remember. But man. Oh, Sekiro. That's too intense for right now. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to try another parry intense game. I was thinking of Luigi's Mansion. He's like, it's kind of fitting for the season. It's on the Switch. I forget, like, you mentioned which Luigi's was really hard. I feel if I play Luigi's Mansion, it's gonna be the new, like the latest one. Other parry games. Oh, the first one. Another parry. I wonder if like Animal Crossing City Folk is available, or maybe that's an emulator type game. It's 11:03 on my Switch. What? Did you try New Leaf? I haven't tried New Leaf on my current PC right now. Stellar Blade has top tier parry system, but also has some issues with some questionable stuff. Stellar Blade. Okay, I'll have to search that. Yeah, I think we'll brainstorm more tomorrow, or maybe check out some of these trailers, like the games Mealy mentioned about like the horror indie games. I think I've heard or seen those games before, so those could be interesting to try out. Yeah, I'll have to do some research, and then we'll put it up to the wheel. There's demos? Okay, yeah, we'll take a, maybe I'll take a look tomorrow to see what could be fun. But yeah, okay. Yes, I will put up a notification like around 7 probably. I should be home by 7. So yeah, I think there will be a stream for 8 tomorrow. And then if we're not playing New Leaf, maybe it's a Suika thing. Who knows? But it'll be like a chill stream. Yeah. How much of your drink is left? About a quarter. It's like mostly just soda now. It's all melty. Mostly water. Maybe some cream soda. Or it's more strongly like cream soda-ish. But yeah. Alright. Well, have a good night, Sean. Mealy. It was great hanging out tonight as well. Who else? There was a lot of lurkers too. But yeah. It's a wild choice. It tastes pretty much just sweet. Like sugar. Alright, thanks for hanging out. I wanted to share the skunk story of Max because that took up a crazy amount of week. And the only crazy thing that usually happens once in a blue moon. So that was my story of the week. But yes. I know. I can't wait for the skunk smell to dissipate. I hear it's gonna be a few months, but, you know, yeah. Hopefully no more skunks tonight. That's correct. Alright. Thank you. Have a good rest of your evening, Saturday, and we'll do another stream tomorrow night. Alright, have a good night, guys. Bye. Drew. Thankfully. Oh my gosh, no, I'm getting nightmares. That would be crazy. Alright. We'll talk soon. Bye 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 bye.